Hey there and welcome to Scandal Steep. It's no secret that relationships can get messy, but when you throw in a couple of kids, some public drama, and a whole lot of emotions, things can spiral out of control. This seems to be the case for Kash and Tracy T, who recently split after welcoming their second child together. While the breakup may have come as a surprise to some, those closely following the pair's story might argue that it was inevitable. Let's dive deep into this situation, unpack the events that led up to the split, and explore the ongoing drama between the two. Kash and Tracy T first caught the public's attention back in 2021, when their relationship became Instagram official. The rapper and his then-girlfriend shared sweet moments on social media, and everything seemed picture-perfect, at least on the surface. But as is often the case, things weren't quite what they seemed. Behind the scenes, trouble was brewing, and it wasn't long before their relationship was put under strain. The first signs of trouble came when rumors began circulating that Tracy T was cheating. Tracy's ex, who goes by the name Exquisite, jumped on Instagram to expose him for allegedly stepping out on Kash multiple times, including in Miami and Atlanta. She claimed that Tracy had been unfaithful throughout their relationship and implied that there was even more drama to come. Kash, understandably upset, responded to these claims with a series of cryptic tweets. She expressed her frustration with public relationships, writing that it's hard to keep personal matters private when everyone feels entitled to an opinion. In one tweet, she hinted at the universal struggles women face in relationships, particularly when it comes to disloyal partners. She seemed determined not to air too much of her dirty laundry online, but the damage was already done. Despite the cheating rumors swirling around, Kash and Tracy T announced they were expecting their first child together. The timing of the pregnancy announcement raised eyebrows, especially since it came so soon after the cheating allegations. Some fans speculated that Kash decided not to leave Tracy because she was already pregnant and wanted to make the relationship work for the sake of their growing family. As the pregnancy progressed, the couple appeared to be moving forward, even celebrating the arrival of their second child in March of this year. In June, Kash posted a touching Father's Day tribute to Tracy, sharing a sweet video of him with their child and expressing gratitude for him making her a mother of two. However, despite appearances, it seemed things were far from perfect behind closed doors. Only a few weeks after that Father's Day post, Kash took to Instagram to announce that she and Tracy had officially called it quits. In her post, she didn't mince words. She made it clear that she was done, writing, "I'm single, and I don't care what y'all have to say. I have 2 kids by him, and I'm just a baby mama now." Her tone was firm, and she showed no signs of regret for ending things. Fans quickly rallied behind her, applauding her decision to prioritize her own happiness and peace of mind. Public opinion was overwhelmingly on Kash side, with many people pointing out that she had been the one holding the relationship together financially and emotionally. Tracy, on the other hand, faced harsh criticism. Some called him out for being broke and suggested that Kash had been the primary breadwinner in their relationship. Comparisons between Tracy's appearance before and after the breakup only added fuel to the fire, with fans commenting that he looked noticeably worse off after the split. Tracy T eventually addressed the situation himself, posting a video in an attempt to defend his actions and explain his side of the story. However, the public wasn't convinced, and many continued to drag him through the mud, calling out his infidelity and criticizing him for not being able to keep his relationship intact. In the midst of all this, Kash continued to stand her ground. She took to social media again, this time to call out people who were overly invested in her breakup. Although she was the one who put much of the information about their split online, she was quick to point out that no one should be feeling sorry for her. She had no regrets about walking away from the relationship and was confident in her decision to do what was best for her and her children. Kash also shut down the idea that she should have married Tracy before having kids, expressing relief that she didn't. Had they been married, getting a divorce would have been a much messier, drawn-out process, and she wasn't interested in dragging things out. More importantly, she wanted to set a good example for her daughter, teaching her not to stay in a relationship with someone who doesn't value or respect her. As Kash put it, life goes on, and so does she. She expressed frustration with the public's obsession over her personal life, especially considering that those same people weren't as quick to support her professional endeavors. Her pointed remarks hinted at the hypocrisy of people who love to gossip about celebrity drama but don't offer the same energy when it comes to buying albums or attending concerts. In many ways, Kash Doll's perspective on the breakup is refreshing. She's a successful rapper and actress, having made her mark in the music industry and on the hit show Black Mafia Family. She's proven herself to be resilient and resourceful, and while the breakup might have been a tough personal blow, it's clear that she's not letting it derail her career or her confidence. For Tracy T, the road ahead seems a bit less certain. While he's also a rapper, the breakup has undoubtedly impacted his public image. Whether or not it will affect his professional life remains to be seen. Open breakups like this, especially when children are involved, are difficult for both parties. Tracy T will need to focus on co-parenting while managing his own career. Whether he'll be able to bounce back from this public fallout remains an open question. It's worth noting that this isn't just about two celebrities splitting up. There's a larger conversation to be had about the complexities of relationships in public, especially when social media plays such a significant role. The pressure of constantly being watched, scrutinized, and judged can amplify the challenges that all couples face, and in this case, it seems to have played a role in the relationship's eventual breakdown. As Kash Doll and Tracy T move forward with their lives, one thing is certain: county parenting will be a critical part of their future. Raising two young children while maintaining careers in the spotlight will require effort, balance, and communication between the former couple. Kash Doll, having already established herself as a powerhouse in both music and acting, seems well equipped to handle the challenges ahead. She's shown resilience in the face of personal turmoil and has remained focused on what truly matters: her children and her career. Kash Doll's success isn't just limited to her music, she's also gaining recognition for her acting skills, having appeared on the popular show Black Mafia Family. Her career momentum suggests that the breakup isn't going to slow her down. If anything, it may even inspire new music or artistic projects, as personal challenges often fuel creative expression. Fans will likely continue supporting her as she navigates this new chapter, eager to see what she'll accomplish next. For Tracy T, things may be a bit more complicated. His reputation has taken a hit, and while some might argue that personal life doesn't always affect professional success, public perception can be difficult to shake. The cheating rumors, combined with the public nature of their breakup, have made it harder for Tracy to move on without criticism following him. His future success will largely depend on how he chooses to rebuild his image and whether he can separate his personal issues from his professional endeavors. At the end of the day, both Kash Doll and Tracy T are embarking on new journeys, both as individuals and as co-parents. Despite their rocky breakup, their shared commitment to their children will be the foundation for their future interactions. How they navigate this next phase remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: their story isn't over yet.